Hey, what's going on, guys? It is the Unknown Species here. Welcome back to a brand new video, and today we're going to be doing, well, you guys, first of all, you guys really liked the video where I looked at my top 5 favorite Nerf guns. So today, I was wondering, well, I should have actually included some of these other guns. So I thought, why not we put all of the guns that we kind of use. A few of these guns didn't make it on the tier list because, well, they're either reskins or like repainted, or they're just bad overall guns. They don't even need to be, they don't have to be put on the tier list, but that was dumb. But anyways, yeah, let's get into the review. Starting out with D tier. This is the worst gun that I have on my wall, or at least that I will occasionally use, and that is the Golden Fortnite Suppressed Pistol. It does come with a suppressor, but it's really awful. So, it does have a barrel attachment. So you could, something like this, but on this gun, like, why would you have to, like, no, that doesn't work. But it has really awful accuracy. Let me load it up real quick. To load it in, you just kind of shove in 3 darts. I'll grab some darts. It's a bit of a small and crammed reloading system. But anyways, now that this happens,
ow!
Sorry about that. I can explain. But basically, this gun doesn't shoot all that hard. It can shoot fast, as you saw. It can rapid fire, but you're not gonna want to rapid fire when it only has 3 shots. But anyways, that is the silent pistol. Now, next up is the Atlas. No, cameraman, don't throw another gun at me. I'll give you a signal, but hey! Spoiler alert. Next up, I have the Atlas. This gun actually is on this tier list twice. I'll explain why when I get to it again. It is a spring-powered pump-action blaster.
Ah!
That was such a delay, oh my gosh. Basically, look, I dropped the mag. Anyways, I did make a review on this gun, so you can check that out. But
what are you doing?
Shut up. Okay, basically. Okay, I can't load this thing in, but it has like a P90 style reloading system. You put it right here, you prime it, you fire. And it's ridiculously loud, but it does have the little doors so you can get in there and if you have a malfunction or something. But yeah, that is the Atlas. Next up, we have the Barricade. Now, this gun I originally thought was the worst, but my dad was like, no, it's not the worst, it's actually decent.
I kind of like it.
And so I'm like, okay, sure, maybe it's not that garbage. But to load it, you just insert your little darts right here, and this is also B tier guns. These are decent weapons.
Ching 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 ching!
I hate you so much, Dad. Not actually. Anyways, yeah, it does have a stock and sight attachment point. So if I wanted to add like a scope or something like that, I totally could. Looks kind of awful if I had like.
Actually, that looks kind of cool.
The stock looks decent, but meh. Either way, the only thing in Nerf that will really help your performance is a stock. But anyways, yeah, that is this thing in B tier. Next up, we have the Mangles. Or, how do you pronounce this thing? Or Magnus, not Mangles. But Magnus. And, we actually don't have that many darts for it, but it's basically the Fortnite pistol, but except with mega darts. So you just insert 3 mega darts.
How many?
3.
He just graduated preschool.
Shut up! I'm not in preschool. I'm in 6th grade. I know what I'm doing. I know exactly what I'm doing. But yeah, mega darts, in my opinion, are really fun. They make whistling noises. That do not whistle at all. I don't know if you guys heard that. Dad Why did you do that?
You told me to
I don't
whistle.
know if you guys heard that whistling noise, but it does make a whistling noise, so they're pretty fun. But yeah, also it does have a little thingy on it. It has a little rail, so you could put a grip on it, but I don't see why you'd have to. That just makes it more grand. But yeah, that is the Mangus. Next up is the Dominator. This gun, I do think, is really, really cool.
What tier are we in right now?
We are currently in B tier. These are baseline average weapons. This is the Dominator. This little front barrel thing can actually unscrew, and we can put it on like the sides or something. So yeah, pretty cool. I personally like to keep it on the bottom, but that's just me. It also does have a slide rail thingy, attachment rail, so you could put a sight on it. But once again, Nerf sights, they kind of suck. It is apparently my mom's watching Big Bang Theory now. Okay, well, this thing holds 24 rounds. It has this little trigger thingy right here, which rotates between barrels. It has 4 barrels. Each of them holds 6 darts. 6 times 4, easy math, 24. But yeah, that is the Dominator. Okay, the last one in B tier is none other than the Strongram.
Heads up! Here it goes! Yeah! It's like the fish
We
market.
do not have to break another computer.
It reminds me of the fish market.
Oh my gosh. But basically, this is the baseline of a good, solid gun. Private back, fire. It's just that simple. Holds 6 rounds. It's decently small, so you can, like... It can shoot decently fast, and you can unload all your ammo.
Ow.
Oh my gosh. It does hit a little bit hard, but...
Hey! You actually hit me that time.
That was a bad bullet. I'm not dumb. And they literally saw it, too. If there is anyone watching. I don't know. But anyways, that is the Strongram. Alright, so that is done with D, C, and B. So now we're going to get ready for the A and S tier weapons. Now, Dad, stop the recording! Okay, so now we are back with the A tier weapons. Now, first up is the Helios, or Helios, or Helios, however you pronounce it. So basically, it's a simple rail and fire. You can actually, this thing is removable. You can put it on the right or the left side, depending on if you're left or right-handed. But it's a very good blaster. It does have an unjamming door, so you could... I did that really stupid. You could actually clear out any kind of jams or anything. But yeah. It's really, really powerful. This gun hurts pretty bad, but it does have these rails, which on rival blasters, these rails, all you can attach for it is a grip that actually is decent, and it has a flashlight or a sight, but the red dot sight sucks. It's just for marketing. But anyways, that is the Helios. Next up is, oh wait, one more thing I forgot to mention about the Helios is you can actually put in mags. That's how it works. And all the Nerf darts just spilled everywhere. Great.
I know.
No, literally, it actually did, Dad.
I know. I see.
Alright, next up is another magazine-fed blaster, the Atlas. I mentioned this blaster is C, but it is also A. Let me explain why. If you play Nerf Wars like me and my family do, it's only a 3 best of all, like 1v1v1. And basically, this blaster can be really good as it only has 6 shots. But with this gun, if you use it correctly, it's really, really accurate and hard.
Ow!
I didn't even shoot anything.
Oh.
This entire thing is a spring. It's a huge spring, and it hurts really bad. But like I said earlier, this is a really good gun. I just wanted to put in C because if you're in a party of like 5 people, this gun is not a good choice. But if you're not in a party of 3 and you're doing like a 1v1 or a 1v1v1, then this blaster can absolutely dominate. Okay. And the next one is the Recon.
How is that A tier? It's so tiny.
Let me explain. That was totally not staged. This gun has many attachment points. It has 2 rails where you can put sights or grips. It has a magazine-fed blaster. It has a stock. It comes with a stock and a barrel. Now do you see how it's an A tier? Now basically, you can also add additional things. It also has a side one, so you can put on like a grip or something. Currently I'm trying to pick up the grip that fell off the desk with my feet. Alright, now it has a grip here on the attachment. This is the front attachment that actually comes with the blaster. This one's from the Modulus. And then, yeah, it's really good. You can put it on the front of there, or you can put it on the side like this, and then run around holding like this. However, for people that are left-handed, this won't work as a gripping spot. Or, sorry, for people that are right-handed like myself. But anyways, yeah, that is the Recon. Now, next up is the Stampede. Now, in my last video, whoops, let me go back real quick. I said that the Stampede was one of my favorites. Well, I've changed my mind a bit, mostly because ever since Christmas, I've gotten like 5 or so new blasters, and I love all of the new ones. First of all, this blaster is really heavy, so it can't be S tier for that. It has a okay fire rate. There we go.
Ow!
Oh my gosh. Why are you my cameraman?
You pay me good.
I don't pay you anything.
That's
the
why
account is linked up to your credit card. You make money from my videos.
I'll edit that out.
Oh my gosh, you're the worst. You suck. Basically, this blaster actually has 6 D batteries in the back, so it's pretty back heavy, meaning you're going to have to actually pull down the blaster if you want to be more accurate. But sometimes it can be used to your advantage, and it's still a really good gun. It can shoot pretty hard and accurate, has a decent rate of fire, and it's not too bulky. It has a lot of tactics and stuff you can add on to it. It comes with a shield, which is arguably the most overpowered thing ever. You can put like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different attachment points. That's a lot of tactics. And then next up is the Roundhouse Rival Blaster. This one is arguably one of my favorite Rival Blasters out there. It's really good. You just prime it. It's really easy to prime.
That's actually one of my favorite guns.
Yeah.
That actually that'd be my S tier. That's your A though?
Really? Basically, to load it, you just shove in 3 rounds. This blaster holds 15. You can shove in 3, and move on to the next little
3 per chamber?
It's 3 per chamber, and there's 5 of them. Quick math, you hold 15 darts.
Wow, you are smart.
I'm a 6th grade dummy. It shoots... Just listen to this ricochet. It just has a lot of ricochet on it because it... Why do you have to be sound effects manager, apparently? Okay, basically, it's a really solid blaster. It's small, it's very versatile, and it's pretty good. And the next up is the Tri-Strike. This blaster, similar to the Recon, is very customizable. I could add a stock, even better. Mag, even better. Barrel.
So it looks like lots of Nerf are all interchangeable. Stocks, barrels,
yes,
everything.
like this one, now it went from just like a small, weird-looking blaster, and it went assault rifle. You just prime it back like this. It has 2 sides. This one actually comes the exact same as this. We actually broke ours, but it still is one of my favorites. And even with this, it's still decently easy to prime it back and forth. It also does have slam fire. Plus, it also has a unjamming door, which is pretty useful. And yeah, that is this gun. And last but not least, in A tier, the Scavenger. This is my favorite Nerf dart blaster for this reason. I'll have enough room to do this. I did that incorrectly. Let me try it one more time. There we go. You can flip this blaster. When you prime it, you just fling it forward, and then you catch it. My dad doesn't know how to do it. I've tried to teach him for months. But anyways, with it included is a 12-round magazine. It has a really good scope. It's a bad scope, but it comes with a magazine. This blaster can actually hold... With it, it also comes with a little side pistol. I have no idea where it went. I lost it. But anyways, it's a really good gun. This is another tactical one. You can put a grip, a sight, a stock, or a barrel attachment. And this stock point works a bit differently, as when you put a stock on it, it's like this. So you can like get your arm in there, like this, or like this. However you tend to hold it. Yeah, that is the Scavenger, and that's all of A class done. So let's move on to the final class, which is the S tier.
I'm so excited.
Oh my gosh. Are you going to do the camera thing again? Don't put the camera! Did that on purpose. Moving on to the final tier, S tier. This means there's basically nothing wrong with the blaster. At max, there is only one thing you need to consider that you need to be worried about when using this blaster. Then first up, we have none other than the gorgeous Strike.
Oh, I love that gun.
Everyone loves this gun.
It's so good.
It's really, really good. I forgot a mag, so I'm just going to pick one up with my foot. It has a barrel attachment point, so I can put a barrel, a grip, a sight, and a stock. And this gun is semi-automatic, and it is flywheels. If you don't know what a flywheel is, it's basically wheels that just spin really fast, and the gun itself has a little thingy. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's a little stick coming out that'll push the dart into the flywheels, which then shoot it out of the gun. They're really, really good. It's not full auto. That's the only thing that's bad with this blaster, as you need to kind of hit the trigger a few times. It comes with a 6-round magazine. You can exchange that for any round magazine as long as it's an elite clip. You can add like stocks and stuff. It's just, everyone loves this thing. And it also requires 4 AA's. But yeah, that is the Strife. Next up is one of my favorite, this is my second favorite blaster in the Rival series. And that is the Artemis. The Artemis is really, really good. You just pry it back, fire. It's so simple. It's around 30 to 40 bucks on Amazon. It's one of my favorites because it's cheap. This thing holds 30 rounds. It's easy to reload. It's really versatile. It's light, and I can prime it really easily. Also, it has slam fire, so you can do things like this. Don't question what that is.
Ow! Ow.
Why are you my cameraman?
Because I'm cheap.
Anyways, next up is the Rapid Strike. Why did you do that? Oh my gosh. Anyways, let me describe the mag for this guy real quick. The Rapid Strike is a full auto elite blaster that shoots really quickly, and it's also really loud. Currently, it's a bit low on batteries. So it's not that loud. But yeah, it has a lot of attachment points. You can put a barrel, whatever you want to put there. It's kind of useless though. 2 rails on the side, 1 on the bottom, and 1 on the top. It comes with a see-through 18-round magazine. I don't have it on me currently. The stock is adjustable. The only thing about this blaster that I think is bad is the grip. It's a bit small and crammed. But if you extend the stock, it's a bit more easier to kind of control the grip. But there's this YouTuber you watch. His name is Coop772. He does Nerf gun reviews. Check him out after you're done watching this. He does full-on depth reviews of these kind of Nerf guns. And basically, he says that even him, with an adult-sized hand, the grip is a bit small. But other than that, this blaster is absolutely awesome. But it cannot beat my #1 favorite dart shooting blaster out there. Actually, it's my second. This one and the Scavenger, they fight at each other for #1, and that is the Modulus. This is basically a Strife,
yeah,
but it's bigger.
I love that one.
I love this one too. You can put.
Our family always fights over who gets that gun.
No, we don't. We fight who gets this gun.
Well, that one's kind of off limits.
It comes with a banana mag, which is actually really cool. Here, let me grab it. Ah, I don't know why I did that, but anyways, this is a 10-round mag, and it's like a banana style, and it works pretty good. It's just the same. Also, this little flippy thingy, which it's there, cool. It has a thingy right here where you can put a grip, but I personally love to rest my hand right here. It has 2 rails on the side, 2 on the top, 1 at the front. It also comes with a stock, which is, I put it on another gun. This, in my opinion, is the best stock that Nerf has ever made. It's a good size, it's really sturdy, and it holds an extra magazine. It's really good. And if I do it like this, it kind of looks like a bulletproof gun. And yeah, that was my tier list. But yeah, and I would like to say, we will be doing a video on Prometheus, which is this thing. It's a little loud, so I can't really explain it. But anyways, if we get 10 likes on this video, or if we hit 25 subscribers, we will make a review of the Prometheus. So if you guys really want to see that, make sure to hit that like button down below, and also subscribe to the channel. But anyways, if you enjoyed, once again, subscribe, hit the like button down below, and I'll see you guys next time.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.